Alright, take 6 of this video. I suck at live commentary. I need to get better at it. It's not that I'm bad at it, it's just that I get very distracted on what I'm saying, so sometimes I just forget completely what I'm talking about. But this is just a priority poll video. The new poll came out. Basically, not at all important, not very important, this is very important, this should be a priority. They just want to know from us. Looks like almost 8,000 people have voted so far now. So I guess we're the first results are spoiled. I'm not going to spoil the rest until after I vote. But I was reading through it a little bit. I haven't read the full thing, but I've heard rumors of new skills possibly being on here. And basically, some of the things go like low level, mid level, high level. So I'm probably going to vote like not very important at all to me for low and mid. And then the high level, I'm going to leave very important until I know all the questions. Then I'll go back and read and maybe put some of them as priorities. I don't think I'm going to put any priority until I've read everything. But you guys can read this with me. So basically that was just PVM, low, mid, high. This next one, skilling. Not at all important, low level and mid level again. You know, I know that some people like it. I guess maybe I should put not very important for me. Because to me, all I care about is high level stuff, but I guess I'll change that. That way, at least, you know, I'm not hurting too much on people who are low and mid level. Very important, high level. Quests, you know, low and mid quests, I don't care about it all actually. High level quests, very important. Very, very important. How important are quality of life updates to me? I love them. Quality of life updates have changed the game so much. They're so good. So many different things like a gate being permanently open or jewelry being able to teleport it while equipping it, things like that. All those things are good. I like those. PvP content, I'm going to put very important. PvP is a big factor in this game. If it dies out, a lot of people quit. And also, I mean, Dead Man and Last Man Standing fit into that as well, along with, you know, normal wilderness PKing. How important are player design competitions to you? Not very important at all. I don't care. I don't really care who designs it as long as it's good. So to me, not really a big thing. Although a lot of the design content has been really good, but it's just I don't care about it. How important is solo content to you? Very important, very, very important. Because I do DKs, you know, I do, you know, most of these skilling things, they're all solo stuff anyways. So that's important. I'll leave my stats open. How important is group content to you? Very important as well, actually. I think people need to do more things together in this game, as long as it's not affecting other people's XP. I think that's the biggest thing in this game compared to RS3 or pre-EOC is that people do things together on there, and they don't care if they're losing a bit of XP. But on here, you're in a Bloodveld world, somebody comes and attacks your Bloodveld, you just instantly, like, call them shit, and, like, I don't know, it's bad. It's actually bad. We need more group content. Raid should be good for that. Which of these updates is your first priority? Oh, shit. Alright, wow. Why is clans not on here? I don't think clans is on here. The clan system is what I really want. But, okay, new skill, a new city. Don't care about a city. New minigame. I mean, is Last Man Standing the new minigame, or is it a different minigame? They're tricking us. A new boss. There's so many bosses already. They're gonna give a pet for it too. It's gonna have minions. It's gonna have stupid phases. No. Improving existing minigames. No. Improving existing PVM. Don't care about player design content. Improving existing PvP. Ooh, okay, so it's between like a few things here. For me, it's either going to be new skill, new minigame if they mean Last Man Standing. If they don't mean Last Man Standing, then no, don't really care. Actually, no, I'm just going to say I don't care about that, to be honest, because they're going to release Last Man Standing. It's just a matter of time. Okay, so it's between PvP, PVM, and skills. Wow, that's tough. I'm gonna say skills because it's kind of a general all-around thing. PvP, I know a lot of people want PvP updates. There's a lot of things that, you know, PvP could add in. Nah, I'm just gonna do skills. I'm a max player. What do you expect? Which of these is your second priority? Okay, second priority, I'll put PvP. Not for myself, but because I know that it's a huge thing. That's a huge thing people want. which is my third, and then PVM. Okay. All these things would be cool, but they right now at the moment, I'd like those three. We'd release a minigame. Which type of minigame would you like most to see? A skilling minigame, a PvP minigame, a PVM minigame. Mixture of the above. PvP. Just like Last Man Standing. I want Last Man Standing, if that's what they mean. If we release a skill, which we'd like to see. Oh, here it is. This is it. This is actually the part right here that people were talking about and going crazy over on Twitter. Animal husbandry. I think that's breeding. And actually, give me a second, guys. 1 second. All right, so I sounded really Canadian in that, but okay, we're back. So this was actually my idea. I made this idea. The animal husbandry. I made that. That was me. They changed the name of it, but breeding and herding got 106 upvotes 2 years ago. 2 years ago. This was May 2014. Like, that's so long ago. I'm trying to fit it all in here, but I don't think it's going to. Oh, that just broke everything. Is that gonna fit? That might fit. Anyways. Oh my god, it keeps doing it. Stop doing that. There we go. Okay. So, herding and breeding. Basically, it was like farming, but with animals. And like, a lot of people liked it. So, I don't know. I'm not really for it anymore, but back in 2014, they were saying summoning and DG weren't possible, so they wanted other ideas. So that's cool that they're reconsidering that, along with artisan, sailing, dungeoneering, and summoning. That's sick. I'm not going to vote for it, though, even though I had that idea a long time ago. Artisan and breeding, or whatever, can both just no. Sailing was a really sick idea. If anybody read the dev blog, sailing was a sick idea. Summoning, I've got 100 mil HP. I don't think I'd get summoning done in that time. Maybe I would. I'm not going to vote no for that reason. But DG was the most fun. DG is a group activity. It's a skill. The rewards from it were, people say OP, but I'm sure if it is OP, they'll reconsider the rewards. I'm going to vote DG, because that's all around probably the best one for the game. There was released a city. What kind of city would you like to see? A city in which finishes an existing area. So like Prifddinas, a city in a newly added area, a city found on a new landmass. Does that mean Zaya? An underwater city. That just sounds like a meme right there. So I'm going to vote no on that one. I'm going to say an existing area. I'd like to see the elf city. Maybe not like the RS3 elf city, but just have them finish Prifddinas, if that's how you say it. Okay, 2 more questions left. If we were to release a quest, what kind of quest would you like to see? A quest which continues an unfinished storyline, a brand new quest and storyline. There's a few storylines that haven't been finished, so I'm going to vote that. Which of the following 2 types of content are you most interested in seeing in old school RuneScape? Bring new content unique to old school. RuneScape content from 2007 onwards, which doesn't exist in old school. Currently, there's quite a few things that aren't in here that were like pre-EOC that were really sick, so I'm going to vote that one for now. I'd like both. Like, I don't know why. I would like both a lot. Anyways, let's go back to these ones, because I didn't realize it was that short. I thought it was going to be a little bit longer from this scroll bar, but some of the questions were like this. This was a lot of questions, like a lot of different things, so I thought it was longer. I'm going to raise high-level skilling to a priority. And where's PvP at? PvP to a priority. Those 2 things are very important to the game. PVM has had enough updates, and Slayer both have had enough updates. PvP and skilling both need more. But anyways, that's just my opinions. That's what I'm going to vote on right now. We can go through the results now. We can see what the highest things are in each thing as well. Again, I'm new to this live commentary thing. I'm not really new to it. I've done it before, but I'm just trying to figure it all out. So, not very important is winning for... That's what I voted on. Oh, wait. Oh, it shows me what I voted on in yellow, I guess. And then it shows the winning one on the side here, you can see. So, mid-level PVM is important to people. High-level PVM is very important to people. Looks like less than 12% it's not important for, or less than 13%. That's pretty sick. Low-level skilling content. Looks like nobody, it's almost the opposite. That's mid-level skilling, again, it looks like kind of in the middle, just like the other one. So it's important, but not super important. And again, with the high level skilling, I feel like there's gonna be a trend here. It's like 13% or so here, and then the rest are all it's important or very important. Yep, we're following the trend. Low level quests, again, it's just like a reverse. Not very important. Mid level quests, again. Oh, that's an outlier. Not at all important for mid level quests. I guess people hate quests. That's true. Priority. 12% of people said it's a priority. High level quests. Quite a lot of people like the high level quests. I think it's the people who have done Monkey Madness too, but still, the quest got a lot less. It's like 20, was that 21, 22%? Don't find quests at all important. Quality of life updates. Look at that. A lot of people did exactly what I did. Very important. Even more said it should be a priority. A priority. I can't even word right now. I didn't expect this video to be 11 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. This is dragging on. Anyways, how important is PvP? Wow, really? 60% of people don't find it important at all. Like, oh, wow. I'm surprised by that. PvP is important for this game, even if you don't PvP at all. 40% find it important or higher. Wow. How important are PDC? Just the same as me. Nobody really cares about PDC. They just care about the content itself. Solo content. A lot of people find solo content, same as me. I voted very important. Group content. Seems kind of in the middle here. It seems almost 20% for each of these. It seems the most in the center at important, and then it kind of just drags off the same way on both of these. That's interesting. Wow, okay. Which of these updates is your first priority? So first priority, people say a new skill. Wow, that's a huge factor. Look at that. PDC 1.4, new skill 25. That's a skew. That's crazy. And then improving existing skills was second, which is what I voted for. So that's cool. I think a new skill would have been my third or fourth. So okay, I'll go with it. New quest and boss, people also voted pretty highly for, and PVM. Not many people voted PvP. I'm surprised by that. PvP was my second one. And let's see here. Existing skills, which was my vote, was the second one for most people. So that's still up there. New skill is a lot of people's second here. And then we've got quest and boss again. And then the third one, quest and boss again. New skill and city are pretty close here with their third choice. PVM, 13%. That's the highest one, actually. That's the second highest one after improving existing skills. And then PVM again, slacking. I'm really surprised. I am really surprised. I thought PVM would do better. Or PvP, sorry, would do better. Okay, so if you would release a new mini game, what would it be? Most people are saying a mixture of all three. Very few are saying PvP, which is surprising after seeing the Last Man Standing betas. Maybe that threw people off because they just didn't like it. I loved it. There's just a few updates they need to make it better. But after that, most people said skilling, so that's interesting. That's surprising to me. Looks like the same as me. DG is in first place. Most people agreed with me on that. Sailing close second. So again, like I said earlier in the video, with the mini game, with the dev blog, sailing was number 2 up there. Then summoning, and then these two. Yeah, I don't think artisan and breeding are good now. 2 years ago, they were great ideas. But now how the game's progressed, they're not really, they don't fit with the game and the pace of it. Okay, so yeah, DG, that's cool. A city which finishes an existing area, most people said that. And then second place was the meme of Underwater City. I really hope that never happens. It's kind of a gross idea. And then look at that, 67% of people would like it to be a quest which continues the storyline, so that's actually like a third exactly right there. And then, which of the following 2 types of content are you most interested in seeing? Wow, I'm in the minority in this one. People don't want pre-EOC stuff. They want new stuff that has nothing to do with RS3 at all. Okay, so that's my results. That's how it is standing right now. 8,000 people voted. If you guys haven't voted, just a priority poll. All you gotta do is go to the closest poll booth, or I think you can vote on the site still. I'm not 100% sure. If you enjoyed the video, comment below, leave a like or dislike, doesn't matter, and drop a subscribe.